Separately, Volvo, which is owned by a Chinese automaker, is ramping up its own push to build electric cars and SUVs. Phil LeBeau has more on the charged-up interest to sell cars that plug in.
When you mention electric cars, most people talk about Tesla and maybe the Chevy Bolt or Nissan Leaf. But Volvo and its new XC60 crossover utility vehicle, which is a plug-in hybrid, is out to shift that perception.
Now, this is an evolution and not a revolution. And we have made a few statements in the past, being Volvo. We have said by 2025 we want to have 1 million electrified cars on the road.
Ford is joining the race to plug-in cars. New CEO Jim Hackett has inked a deal to work with a Chinese automaker to build electric vehicles for Chinese buyers. Why? Because electric vehicle sales in China far outpace the U.S., Germany, and France. In short, the Chinese are plugging in, and they're pushing automakers to go green around the world. While Americans have been slow to embrace EVs, that may be changing. Tesla has almost 500,000 reservations for its new Model 3, with many coming from the U.S. And Volvo says interest spiked after it committed to making all of its vehicles electric starting in 2019.
Every time, like when we announced 2 weeks ago that we are going for electrified cars by 2019, you instantly see that it sparks an interest. The demand is increasing, with the result, by example, that the current XC60, the T8 is sold out till early next year, and that's definitely not something what we expected.
While buyers may be more interested in electric vehicles, automakers realize that if gas prices drop further or remain extremely low, those who said they once were interested in an electric car may change their mind. Phil LeBeau, Nightly Business Report, Chicago.